A very good day to you and welcome to the program. I want to speak to you about something that might hurt you a bit today, but it'll be good for you. Okay? Self-discipline. Self-discipline, so important for a believer. You and me are in God's army. We really are. We're soldiers of the cross, aren't we? That's what we say. But are we living like soldiers of the cross? I want to just read one verse for you from Proverbs chapter 20 and verse 13. Listen to this. Do not love sleep. I can see some of you are laughing. Do not love sleep, lest you come to poverty. Open your eyes and you will be satisfied with bread. What does the Lord mean by that? Well, the Lord means that the early bird catches the worm. That's what the Lord means. The Lord means that if you get up early in the morning and you plow your fields and you prepare your land and you plant your crop, when the harvest comes, you will have plenty wheat to make flour, to make bread, and your family will not go hungry. The Lord means, but if you lie in your bed and you sleep and the sun comes up and you don't prepare your lands and you don't plant your seed, the time will go. And then it'll be too late. And then you'll have nothing to harvest and you'll have nothing to feed your family. I'm talking to you as a farmer. It applies to everything. It's just as easy. Look, I'm also guilty, folks. We're all guilty. It's just as easy to be early as it is to be late. I really want to encourage you to get to church a little bit earlier. I want to encourage you to go to bed a bit earlier at night. Some of you are watching too much television. You can't get out of bed in the morning. And then your day just goes wrong all the time. You get there a bit earlier, you've got time to relax, have a cup of tea before you start your work. You've got time in the morning. My late dad told me they used to plow with horses in Scotland, these big Shire horses. And they used to get up before 4 o'clock and they would polish those silver harnesses and put them around the horses. They'd feed them oats, they would brush them, they loved their horses, take them out, and as the sun came up, they put the reins around their neck, they took hold of the plow and they'd start plowing up and down that field, talking to their horses. There was no time for oversleeping, because when you overslept, you couldn't get to work on time. It's not even a joke, folks. We really need to, as believers, lead from the front. Remember, it's the early riser that will always have bread to eat. And your children will do exactly as you do. If you continually lack self-discipline, they'll do the same. I've seen it so many times. You see a mom and dad well-dressed, going to church. I look at their little children, they're well-dressed going to church. I see a mom and dad who haven't had time to wash their faces, comb their hair, press their clothes. The children are exactly the same. We really need to employ self-discipline in our lives. And it's such a good advertisement for the Lord. Always to have extra time. Have extra time to greet someone. Have extra time to pray for someone. And that comes by self-discipline. Even comes down to things like eating. Overeating is like oversleeping. It's greedy. It's unnecessary. Let's discipline ourselves. Eat as much as we need, okay? And always have some left over for the next person. All right? Your clothes, they don't have to be new, but they have to be clean and have to be well ironed. Discipline. I thank God for my wife. We've been married for over 40 years. She's always makes sure when I leave the house, I'm looking smart, because it's a good advertisement for Jesus Christ. You don't have to have new clothes, but they must be well pressed and they must be clean. May God bless you as you start to discipline your life for Jesus.
We trust that you have been blessed by today's message. For more information, please visit angusbuchan.com.